Hi, Ralph Withers Jr. here. I have a few minutes to be in your view as well as your hearing. I want you to know that you're a gift to me, and I'm a gift to you. You know something I do not know. You've discovered something I may not ever discover. And just in case no one told you, you are very much appreciated.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm not sure what time zone you may be in right now, but my guarantee to you is I won't waste your time. My background, as well as my present ground, may be a little different from yours. I only deliver based on my personal experience and experiences I've learned through the experience of others. I want to thank you for allowing me to be in your view as well as your hearing. For those of you that may be privately logged in, watching, listening, using your device of choice, your 5 stars, your likes, your hearts, and comments matter more than you know. You're a gift to me and I'm a gift to you. You have a grace on your life to do something no one else can do. If you're not causing harm to yourself, if you're not causing harm to other people, if you're not breaking the law, I encourage you now with having proper mentorship in your life to fly. If you would like to be added to the mailing list, please contact at your earliest convenience. And remember, for some people, sometimes the only voice you have is results. And sometimes, for some people, success is produced through great struggle. Until next time, Ralph Withers Jr.
Face Watchers, global listeners, organization, and corporation, we welcome you to the Day Voice Reality Experience. We are truly grateful for all your support and the hard work of our production team in our endeavors to deliver the best to you. Here's to your view as well as your hearing. Ralph Withers Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Ralph Withers Jr. here. Not sure to whom I'm assigned to right now, but I would like to talk to you from a subject titled, You Have a Name, but Who Knows Your Story? Not quite sure if you can relate to this or not. I've discovered in life, if it's not documented, it never happened. When you have so much to offer and you get an opportunity to release that offer, it's fulfilling. Your belief is one thing, but your activation to that belief is another. In my personal persuasion, wisdom has no age. Neither does wisdom have a race. Why? Because real teachable people can learn from anybody. Showing up to anything is not always easy, no matter how well you prepare, especially for those whose hearts are always misjudged. These are the type of people that's abused the most. I would like to use the example of a truck driver. For many things potentially happens along the way. In his or her endeavors to deliver, they might make a wrong turn or even miss their exit. And turning around for a semi-truck is not easy. They may have to drive miles from their destination versus a standard-sized vehicle that can just switch lanes or turn on the fly. A truck driver may have a blowout on a tire, which is not a easy pull the jack out type of situation, especially if the blowout happens on a loaded trailer. A truck driver transmission may go out right in traffic at the most busiest intersection in the city. And at this point, they have to call a tow truck to come out and tow the vehicle to the most expensive shop in the city because it's the closest shop. And the driver is now stuck in the city with his or her last load for the week, due to be at home with family, but because a pop-up occurred on the way to make a deadline delivery, now he or she is in a position of layover. Not to mention that the phone is ringing off the hook, with dispatch calling, brokers calling, and family members calling, in the midst of a pop-up that occurred that nobody sees. All they know is you carrying something that's needed. Now the driver has to reach the point to where he or she has to break the news to all the callers that there has been a delay in delivery. The driver is extremely sensitive to the reality of the load, but in a position of a pop-up that's beyond his or her endeavors to deliver as promised. There are so many people that's one-track minded that have no clue what it takes for you to show up. I've discovered something while talking to one of my sisters, that you know the importance of your presence after the event is over and your name is mentioned. Here's a sidebar for you. When your heart is in the right place, it doesn't matter what transmission you use to land. But when you land, you stick. Until next time, Ralph Withers Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, live on Day Voice Reality, Ralph Withers Jr. Ralph has been a general public network enthusiast since childhood. He sees solutions where others may only see problems. His personality, work drive, and level of mentorship has raced him into multiple industries. He considers himself one of the most imperfect men on earth. Here's to your view as well as your hearing. Ralph Withers Jr. Please look at your convenience for the RWI microphone or the Day Voice Reality banner. Please mention promo code RWI via smartphone, laptop, tablet, or your desktop. RWI, brought to you by Day Voice Reality.